Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvy here alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, it was the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short of that effort.
This would be a great up and down. And this one is for bogey.
Looking great now.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for double bogey. Well, that's not the most positive of starts, getting underway over par. Here we are at the second tee. That's not the shot he was hoping for. And from the bunker here. Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
We're on the 5th hole, and this is DeChambeau's next shot.
Setting up here with a very long putt. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's on a good line. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
That one just missed the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Good putt that. And with that effort, now 3 over for the day. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the fourth. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one might need to set. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Air mailed the green with that approach.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. This hole is a long par 4.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Second shot here on the 5th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's heading into the rough, I think. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 9th, this is Billy Horschel.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 6th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
This one looking really good.
Well, what a lovely putt to make. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
That was wonderfully done. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Okay, let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Going with the 5-wood. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Oh, good look at a birdie here. It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Here we have a par 5. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Sitting at 2 over for the day. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. A sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. This putt is about 8 feet. Oh, nice looking putt. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Sitting at 1 over. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. What a shot that was, making the difficult look very easy. And that should secure the par. Well done. Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off here at the 11th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his second. Let's return to live play now. Playing from around 110 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Sitting at +1. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. That shot so good, we need to have another look. And that ensures that he's back to even par now. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 6-iron here. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, the fried egg, that's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Oh, don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Okay, that hole's behind you now. He's currently tied for 14th. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 1 under. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 14th. That should find the bunker.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. An opportunity to make their par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Let's head over to the 17th. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Looks like a lovely little draw there. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. He's got a chance. And the putt drops. Now even par heading down the stretch. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
And here we are with their fourth. 4 shots behind our leader. Even for the day. Trying to crack into the top 10. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. It's on a great line. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. And here we are with the third shot. And he needs this to save par. Just didn't drop. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Currently at +3 for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Time for the second shot on the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Okay, steady now. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvy. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvy alongside Rich Beem here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Should find the green here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, from my viewpoint at least, looks around 29 feet.
Ouch, that hurts. If you can make this one, it's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Wonderfully played. Second shot on the second. Choosing the 9-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's got a chance. And that will drop in for birdie. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm down here on the third, taking a look at Cameron Champ. From 185 yards.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Opting for the 5-wood. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, a dead push with that one.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, looking like around 35 feet to the cup.
Big chance here. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And that's going to put him up to even par.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. This one should find the rough. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier. Let's recap this long-range effort. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
Some good distance on that one. And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. A 7-footer right here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And this putt to move into the top 20. This one's online. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Second shot here on the 7th. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. I love a good two-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. Oh, well done.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 11th, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one.
And back to the course with the live action. Around 110 yards to go.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get down. Atta boy, good shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Get in. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. opting for the 3-wood. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
No other explanation. They had to push that shot.
And now we go to the 9th. And this happened a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. This would be a great up and down. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's certainly worth another look. He's in a share of 12th place. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out. And the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It ends at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. And out of the blue, like Fu Manchu. Look at this player. Where do they come from?
Kind of coming out of nowhere, but that's what makes this game so great, isn't it? Everybody loves a Cinderella story.
It's a little wayward.
Where they missed the green there, they definitely pushed it.
Nicely done. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 14th, guys, this is Billy Horschel.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Opting for the 6-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Playing from 110 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Going with the pitching wedge here. Handy effort, that one. And this putt to move into a share of first. Get excited. This could go in. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Playing their fourth shot. Ooh. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This is their 5th shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently tied for first place. Oh, absolutely flushed. 7 feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 8-iron here.
Pretty good shot there.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Oh, this looks pure. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 7 under. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the 15th. This putt coming up is for birdie. Looks good off the blade. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that's 8 birdies today. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This putt is for the lead. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Let's return to live play now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Quality shot, that one. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Ooh, right by the hole. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. He's currently tied for first. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 8 under in a share of the lead. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. A bit long on that one. And this putt is for a final score of 63. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Got it.
2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, this next putt coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
Oh, I like the look of this. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Why not take another look at that effort?
It's good.
Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Interesting choice of the driver here. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Getting ready to play their third.
That dog will hunt.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Looking better.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just 3 feet to the cup.